Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video I want to start reviewing some of the foundations that I've accumulated, and so I'm just going to call this Foundation Friday or something like that. So anyway, let's just get right into this. Today we're going to be reviewing a splurge item that I obtained recently from Cover FX. It's the Power Play Foundation. Cover FX Power Play. So I got this in the color G20, and I also picked up the illuminating primer, and this little kit right here has the illuminating spray as well. Let me show this to you. And then these drops, these Cover FX custom enhancer drops in the color Moonlight. So anyway, I just wanted to try a few of these products today and just let's see how they work on my face and show you guys. I've used these things a few times. This, we're going to start with this primer. This primer right here is just, it's lightweight. It has a slight tint to it, but it blends in with the skin. Let me just show you what it looks like on my finger. And so anyway, we just get this on and then we can go from there. I'll be applying this today with my beauty blender. I've got one from Mint Pear, and this is what it looks like. It's a pear shape. So anyway, I've already got that damp and ready to go, and so I'm just going to get the primer on with my fingers. And I've already prepped my face. I put some serum, and, you know, after I got out of the shower, I put some serum on and a cream. And anyway, I still feel like my skin needs moisture. Went through a lot this last week. Some stress, eating too many fried foods. So anyway, in the last day or two, I've, you know, laid off the coffee and bumped up the water, and I take supplements every day. I take colostrum products from Innovate. And anyway, they help your skin and your hair and your nails and your immune system and just all sorts of things. It's just wonderful. Alright, this primer does add a nice bit of moisture. It takes a minute to dry down. It has a beautiful, there's not a real tackiness to it after it dries. And it feels emollient. So, you know, you definitely feel like you're getting some good moisture there. Alright, now this, let me show you how this is packaged. It's got this like a little spout. So it's pretty full coverage, so you don't need a whole lot. So I'm just gonna put like just a little dab on the back of my hand here and just use the beauty blender and start pouncing this into my face. They had quite a few shades to choose from, and I'll put a link to the website down below where you can get to it and check out the price and, you know, look around and see what shade you might like to get if you decide you want to pick this up. Now, I've applied this with my fingers before, and it is kind of thick and, you know, such a full coverage that you feel like you need, I felt like I needed the beauty blender to help kind of blend it out some. Thin it out some. And this color is a little bit too yellowish for me. If I go back and get another one, I'd probably get one more on the neutral side. But this is not bad. I mean, I can work with it. It dries quick, so you gotta, you know, work quick. But anyway, it has a really nice natural finish. And so the illuminating primer, you can see, you know, a bit of a shine still coming through my skin. But it's not really glowy enough for me. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to bump this up. And I'm going to put some of these drops on my face and just see if I can't bump up the glow. And we'll just focus that right here in the areas where I want to highlight today. And you can mix this with your foundation, you know, to get everything really glowy, or to provide, you know, that, put it underneath your foundation, you know, whatever you want to do. But today I'm going to put it on top. Okay, I've got a super big day today. I'm going to be at a meeting from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock this afternoon, and I'm going to be teaching part of it, and then at lunchtime we're going to break away and eat some food and then come back and reconvene. So anyway, I'm going to see those drops really make everything. So anyway, it's kind of light for me, especially for summer, but anyway, I probably should have gone with the next shade darker. Anyway, for those of you, I mean, you really can't tell, you know, you think you can tell on the website, you know, what color you're getting, and you can get pretty close, but, and this is very workable, but it is light. See? Of course, I'm really fair right now. I don't have any tan at all, so anyway, but it feels smooth and cool, and it's like it's gonna stay really good. And I don't want this to, it's not really sitting on top of the skin at all. I can see, I can still see my pores some on my nose. So it does not, fill in your pores. So if you have a problem with pores, you may want to use like a pore filling primer or a blurring type primer with this. And so that's probably what I should do, or use some sort of a powder to kind of, you know, hide some of that. But all in all, it's a really, really nice finish, especially with the drops. I really like it. And so anyway, I will let you know in the description box if this held up throughout the course of the day. And so I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup and, you know, get ready to go for the day. But I just wanted to put this on and apply it and show you guys. And so let's just use some of this illuminating setting spray just to set this part so far, just so you can see what this looks like together. And this really adds to the glow. It's really pretty. It's really pretty foundation for being full coverage. And it's not too full. I mean, you can still see some of my freckles and stuff. So I would say it's like a medium to a full coverage with the Beauty Blender. If you put it on with your fingers, you can probably get a fuller coverage. And I have done that. So it just depends on, you know, how you want it to sit on your skin. So, but anyway, feels cool. Feels cool on my skin. My skin feels soft and supple. So anyway, not a bad foundation for a 58-year-old woman. Alright, well that is it, and I will let you all know how this stood up throughout the course of the day down in the description bar. And but so far this is a thumbs up for me. You know, it's expensive, and there's other foundations that are out there, you know, that you can get that are, you know, probably just as beautiful, you know, without having to pay that high price. But if you like a, you know, a high-end foundation, this would be a nice one to get. It's got a 12-month shelf life, and it's 1.18 fluid ounces in the container. So anyway, I'll link all this down below where you can get to it. And the color of the enhancer drops is Moonlight. I don't know if I said that earlier. This is just a little sample. It doesn't take much, as you can see. Alright, well that's it for this, and I will catch you guys later. And God bless you today is my prayer, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Alright, bye-bye.